Hey guys, welcome to another installment of Kavalden's Comic Review. I'm your host, Kavalden. Today I only have 3 comics because I really didn't buy a lot of comics. It's kind of a slow comic week for me. Or just, there wasn't really much I saw that I liked. But I will talk about 3. One of them is the new Spider-Man. The epilogue to Spider Island and The Amazing Spider-Man 673. We'll also talk about the new Action Comics Superman from the New 52 line, number 3, as well as the new Detective Comics Batman from the New 52, number 3 as well. So I'm gonna go straight to Spider Island. Basically, it's just the aftermath of what happened in the events of Spider Island. Pretty much, kind of like a small telling of the few new issues of what's going to happen now. The artistry is different than the previous one. It's done by, I can't pronounce his name, I apologize if I'm not pronouncing his name correctly. I'm really bad with names. Stefano Casale. Like I said, I apologize if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Yeah, I mean, the artistry is very nice in it and all, but I still like Romero's work. It's just something I'm just used to looking at Spider-Man's style, his work and Spider-Man together. But like I said, everything's a little tidbits, little small side stories that are leading up into other stuff, like new chapters. Basically, we find out that Kane is now, probably like I said, Kane's going to be the new Scarlet Spider. I found out about that since when I found out that when I was in New York Comic Con, they were talking about bringing back Scarlet Spider. I kind of picked the two together. Excuse me, my throat's a little dry. Also, pretty much again, once again, it's always the trial and tribulations of Peter. You know, finally getting that victory that he's always wanted, but then, you know, bad stuff happens. But to be honest, I think I know where they're going to go, what they're going to do. And also on top of that, we get... actually, my big question is Eddie Brock no longer... I mean, is Anti-Venom gone for good? Did Peter was he just... You know, did they... I understand they probably had no idea what to do with the character. I mean, because Eddie Brock's been around for a while as Venom, and now we have a new Venom with Flash. But like I said, I've always been an old school Venom fan, so I'm not sure whether that's going to happen. I'm going to move on to Batman Detective Comics number 3. I kind of like this new thing with the puppet maker. It's kind of, how do I put it? It's pretty sick what they're doing with the characters, stitching them up and everything. Plus, they find a little kind of connection between, you know, some connection. It's a new character. Also, makes me kind of wonder what they're planning to do with Joker now that he got his face removed. Yeah, that's not too pretty. So, like I said, just moving on. Going on to the Action Comics Superman from the New 52, number 3. I'll kind of be honest with you. When I first read the first issue, I wasn't really too crazy about the new... I mean, I understand that one... I mean, this Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, Superman. This Superman is very reckless and destructive and very vigilantic in a way. I mean... but then again, I understand this is Clark learning how to be a superhero for the first time. I mean, running around, you know, getting the basics. You know, he's becoming, how do I put it? He's learning how to become Superman. And I guess the thing is that people aren't too crazy about having him running around, a guy who can jump real high and smash things. And so I guess at first, is like I said, this is just basically Clark learning how to become a superhero. And I guess I get that point, you know, because like I said in the first issue, I wasn't too crazy about it because he was very cocky, very, how do I put this? Very cocky, very destructive, very uncaring of destroying of his surroundings and stuff. So, yeah, but that's it for tonight. I'm going to go. So, like I said, it was a very small one, but I look forward to it. Hopefully next week will be better. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm only because I'm really tired. I've had a really bad week, but I won't get into that. I won't drag that into this. So I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye.